Webcam keeps not responding if my friends are actually on or not. Which, what's weird now is ever since the new update, it no longer doesn't exist. Welcome to your. That's more like it. I like doing survivor stuff more than just playing as a killer. Well, I'm gonna check on my store here. Okay, there's nothing. You know what? See if I can get some new survivor stuff. Like I can get this if I had 2,000. Some of it I can get, some of it I can't. Like I could get this outfit. Actually, I could just do it separate. Let's do the torso. You know what? I'll do that later. I just want to... I mean, I could get a new killer. It's like I said, I always try to play with friends, but I don't think they're on, so... I don't have a lot of offerings. Here comes the fun part, waiting. I mean, sometimes it goes faster, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, today on DVD, this is the 3rd anniversary. They had a live stream. I watched a little bit of it, but you know, it's like when a live stream's really long, it's like you don't always stick around to watch the entire thing. I do Fing Ming's daily ritual. If you didn't know I was on a podcast, you can look at my community discussion. The link's in the description. I was originally going to do a video on it, talking about how I was featured on a podcast. I was interviewed by Michael Larkin. He's a good friend of mine. Oh boy, we got twins. Head trauma, and can't really know who that is. Let's hope the killer doesn't leave, but you know, that can happen. Especially if the fourth person doesn't show up. Any minute now. All knows one time a killer messaged me and was saying, "You better stop hunting worms." And I'm like, first of all, why are you offended by me hunting worms? I mean, that's just ridiculous, to say the least. Come on. Yes. Finally, we got Dwight here. We got twin Megs. I no longer have a toolbox. I should, before the killer does it. Oh, too late. Oh well. I don't have to put an offering in. It's not a requirement, per se. Oh. Looks like the killer didn't have an offering. I mean, you don't have to put offerings in unless you want to dictate where you want to go. It would be weird if the next... I mean, Ghostface has been confirmed. They released a teaser trailer for him. It would be interesting if it does take place at some warehouse. That would be kind of interesting to have a map like that, where you have to leave a warehouse. But it would be cool if they feature Woodsboro, and while they're not, it would have been cool if they release a survivor along with Ghostface. Like somebody in that universe. But even Ash doesn't have like a Deadite, but it would have been interesting to have a Deadite killer. Okay, I have no new notifications. We're in the asylum. Right here. Oh. The creepiest is not knowing who the killer is, per se. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh, it's the doctor. Shit balls. Ah, you bastard. Ah, oh, come on! You're a bastard. Fuck you. You are a camping turd. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo! Ah! You're a dick. You are without.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Being chased by the madman doctor. Ugh.
I stopped by to give some company.
Oh, cool. Oh my god. I just saw him.
Wow, so dangerous.
It is dangerous. There's a madman doctor who wants to kill us all. Living dangerous. I got a little bit of the madness. Like that's gone, probably. Nope. Oh no.
It is a doctor, why is it killing people?
He's an evil doctor, he's a maniac. We gotta get this Jenny done. Come on. This is a horror game, so it's all about surviving. He doesn't want us to escape. He's just roaming around. Uh-oh. He's close.
Oh yeah, right, I bet he is a nice guy if he was a doctor.
Oh no. If you read the story about him, He likes to torture people by giving them electric shock. He was so brutal when he was alive. That's why he's a freak. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Come on. Let's go! Victory! Also, I'll show you the story about him. I'm out of here. Screw that. I don't want to die. Live or die. It's your choice. Poor to why you got camped. I couldn't get him off the hook. Couldn't do my daily ritual. And of course I had a... I hate the camping killers.
We will get him fired and executed, not let him walk.
Well, there's an evil entity that put all these killers here. And survivors. I leveled up to 11 in my devotion. Usually my friends are on. Usually I play with them. But they're not on right now, so...
Police need to do their job.
There are no police officers in this game. All you gotta do is fix Jenny's, open exit gate, and get out. Before time runs out, because now... Alright, I don't know if you can...
Even if there is a ghost.
Oh wait. Where's this story at? Oh yeah. He was a young doctor. But then he became...
We need Ghostbusters.
We need Ghostbusters, I wish. I wish we had Ghostbusters. Now it's time to go scare some people. With Freddy. I forget what that was. Welcome to your nightmare. There's Michael Myers, Leatherface, and they're going to be releasing Ghostface as a killer. No mention of a survivor, which would have been cool. But, yeah. Oh, looks like I have some fresh victims.
Do you have face cam?
No, I do not. I do not have face cam. I do when I'm doing non-live streams on YouTube, but so far my webcam's been not responding perfectly, so... Let's see, we got David King, Fing, we got Dwight, and we got Jake, who can sabotage hooks.
YMCA.
YMCA? Oh. Let's hope they don't disconnect. I actually do not camp. I don't actually camp the survivors. I hook them up because I only have 3 chances. Just need the blood points. I don't really care. It's like if I had put them in the dream state 4 times, I can definitely do that. It's very simple. My power. There's some killers I don't really play much of. I'll only do their daily ritual and don't care if they escape.
I feel like they are rage quitters, just a hunch.
Oh yeah, they are. I've had killers rage quit on me because they didn't like me trolling them. Of course, I don't try to troll them, but Like they chased me around and missed me. Now they gotta kiss me. Oh. It's Freddy time. They can hear my theme song. They hear 1, 2.
Chase them around a lot.
I hope so. Oh, do I see someone playing with a jetty? Wake up, Jake. You're on Freddy TV. Ah! Ooh.
So big this day reflex.
Come here, you. I'm surprised he didn't run straight for a pallet. Some people like to hide in the closets. It's pretty funny and hilarious. I saw that. They don't know. They don't know. Come here. I am the Dream Demon. I am terrifying. Aw, did I scare them? I'm totally sorry. I see you. Oh, wow. Miss me, miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. Oh, Jake, we meet again.
They are scared.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're terrified.
Yeah.
They should stop being scared.
Well, sorry, David.
Of death. Ha 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 ha.
Aha, aha, aha. See, I don't care if they get them off the hook. Oh, I missed. Come back here. They're probably thinking, why me?
Ouch, it looked like it hurt.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. It wouldn't be pleasant. Oh, we meet again, Jake. See, I can't even touch you. Oh. She's trying. I see you, Fiend. Oh. Don't you know the flashlights don't work on me anymore? Ah. Sorry, David King. One down. Ah, I see you. See, I can see them. Why would you stop right there? I mean,
your own throat must be a tactic.
I don't know. I don't know why she just gave up. That's her first time on the hook, by the way. There's only one more Jenny left. Oh, nose. Oh, I see you lurking back there, Jake. Ah! Oh, bird time. He did.
How did you miss your first shot?
I don't know. It's easy to do. They can juke me. Sorry, Jake. I think the white's waiting for the hatch.
Are you sick?
Am I sick? What do you mean? No, I'm not sick. Ah! Well, I got 3 out of 4. Usually I don't care. It's like, but she gave up, so. But unlike other killers, I don't actually camp. And to be nice, I'm gonna give them all kudos.
Your throat is really scratchy.
Oh. It just gets a little dry. I'm just gonna be nice and give them all props. And if they get mad, it's like, I don't get it. It's like, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do in this video game. I never liked. There's the nurse. The hag. The doctor. And of course, everyone's favorite boogeyman, Michael Myers. Huntress.
No offense though bro, just can't he care enough, just sounds sick, I didn't mean to say.
Oh, I care about people. It's like, let's see. Oh, I love you, bro. Not, yeah, I'm just a little. My throat's just a little dry. I'm gonna go back to being a survivor. I thought you were talking about the game. I was like, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Meg is rank 50 all the way through. It's time to go to Springwood, Ohio. Home to the most brutal serial killer ever to exist. Well, of course, Springwood, Ohio does not exist, so. But I'll be right back. All I know is on YouTube they do have some stuff on Ghostface. Like you can see his Maury and stuff like that, I believe. I don't know if it's fake or real or not, but I mean the trailer is pretty funny. You see Ghostface pushing a cart. He goes up to the clerk who doesn't really look at him. He's like, oh, rope, duct tape. And then here comes a knife and it's opened up and all bloody, and he's like, looks up and realizes it's the killer. I used to do the voice a lot when I was younger. Hello, Sydney. You know, it's funny, before I got too old for it and I can't go out and do it anymore, even though people do give me candy occasionally. Because when I was escorting my cousins around a trailer park, I was dressed as Michael Myers. I had a fake knife covered in blood. My hands were all bloody. And about that time, a police officer in a patrol car, he's like, hey, is that real blood? I'm like, no, it's fake blood. He gave me his card, and he was a canine officer. Oh, wow. How can I be the only one here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, a shirtless David King. Oh, no. Just kidding. My friend, he does that all the time. He goes shirtless. You know it's serious when your friend plays David King with no shirt on. First time playing with randoms because my friends aren't on, so it's like half the time it's like I join friends and I don't care if I don't get out. Wait, did I? Yeah, there it is, the Pied Piper. Some people don't like this map either. I'm gonna go and sabotage some hooks, because that's one of my daily ritual. Sabotage 2 full hooks. Use that with my toolbox. I could have done it with Jake. And then plus, if I was Fing, I have to unhook like 3 people. But of course, if you got a camper killer, that's harder to do. Like, it is pretty upsetting, even though that killer was camping Dwight, when I first started playing, we got the Jenny's fix and we left. Just like, we're out. We're outie. I hope it ain't Freddy, but if it is, oh boy.
Oh my gosh, no way.
What? What? Wow. How? Uh-oh. It's Mr. Hillbilly Man. Ruh-roh. It's a hillbilly killer. Stop scaring all the crows, you turd. Even the crows are like, oh shit. Oh, this will be one less hook. You son of a bastard! Whee! Oh shit! You ugly turd! You're so ugly! Even your mama says you're ugly! No! 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 I don't want to go down your cellar! I don't want to get on your hook! No! Aww. Here comes the hillbilly. Yeehaw. Why? I picked Springwood, we end up here. I shouldn't even bother putting offering in. There he goes. He's patrolling the area. There he goes. He's flying. Flying across the map. Hoorah. Oh, thank you, David King. You're the master. No, let's not do it right here. Come on. Oh my god. You know, if the killer comes back here, we're screwed. Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him. He's coming for the hook. What? No. I'm just scared of him. Guess what, Mr. Killer Man? I'm sabotaging this hook so I can't use it. Come on, almost on, almost on, almost on! Oh, there we go. Hook sabotage. Oh, he's coming. He's up on the hill. He's on the hilltop. Alright, this is not the one with the basement. Oh shit balls. Uh-oh. No. No, Raggy. I'm scared of that turd. Maybe he has to hook 4 people up. Uh-oh. He's coming this way.
Black Ops 1 before.
Yep, I played Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I played them all. And now they're coming back with Modern Warfare. Oh. Let's go, Jake. Run. Jake is pretty calm in the face of death. Man, I'm getting hit with all kinds of skill checks. Oh shit. There goes Fiend. Oh, come on. Ah, great. She's down in the basement. This is not gonna be good for David down there. Survive at all costs. Dag nabbit. He's probably got barbecue and chili. Oh no, Fing is definitely dead on hook. Oh shit, he just nailed 2 of them. David's gonna die. Oh, damn it. Oh shit! You bastard! Now I'm going down the frickin' basement. God. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh well. Oh great, no one escapes death. I literally sacrificed myself. Alright. I'm gonna claim that after. Oh, he died. We all died. Damn. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and claim my 2,000 points I just made. It's time to rank up some people. Yeah, I literally fell asleep this afternoon about 5 o'clock. I was just so tired. You know what, hold on. That's what I'm gonna put on there. Is it? Alright. It's time to do it. That way, in case there is a stealthy killer, they can be seen. In 16 meters. bad I don't have Jake Park's perk where I could run right past a crow and it wouldn't scare him. At least the killer wasn't camping like the other ones. It's like, you don't have to camp because... Hello, how's it going? How are you tonight? Or I mean this morning. Oh yeah, I'm on Apex Legends. I'm ranked 89, almost to 90.
Good.
Welcome to my channel. Hope you're enjoying the show. It's gonna take a while for me to get in a match because sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't. I gotta open the exit gate with Quentin Smith, one of the survivors from Freddy's Encounter in the 2010 remake, which a lot of fans aren't happy with the fact that they went with the 2010 version of Freddy instead of Robert Englund's classic Freddy.
I am still Steve.
Oh, well, welcome back, Steve. Oh my God. I'm seeing triplets. Oh my God, there's so many Dwights. They must all have a daily ritual that they gotta do. Get chased by the killer for 120 seconds while I nervously bite my nails. That's a bad habit, by the way. Chewing your nails. Ugh. I can't stand it when I see someone do that. It's like, that's just gross. So yeah, last night, and I did put it on my community page. If you want to check it out, I did a podcast with a buddy for the first time. He interviewed me as a fan of Lingerie Fighting Championship. He let me talk about how I survived cancer and how I stayed positive through it, even though like 10 times it was horrible. And then the last two just went kind of easy, and then I was done. So yeah, it's official. I'm off chemo. Still got the support in my chest, and I got to keep it till 2020. But unless I get a physical job where I'm worried that I might hit it, we'll see what happens. Because I still got to look for a job. I'm just still kind of recovering from it. Fractured cowshed. Please tell me he didn't see me. My head is actually fitting through here. Is that Leatherface? I think it is. He's gonna have barbecue and chili. The only problem with Quentin is I don't have the self-care perk on. I don't even have it. Oh, there goes my broadcast probably. I hope it doesn't go blank. Why is he not hooking him? He's probably watching. Waiting for someone. Nope. Oh. Maybe the killer only has to knock people down. Do I see the killer? I think I do. Oh shit! Are you freaking serious? You freaking lousy bastard. Oh yeah, bound perk on. Why didn't I see? Shit! No shit! Come on! You lousy killer. You're a lousy killer, you know that? Lousy. Absolutely lousy. You camping killer dickless. Probably lost my damn toolbox. Wow. Yeah. There's only 2 Jennies left. You dickless killer. Great. Why? Why are you sitting there? You camping douchebag. I'm just gonna let myself die. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let myself die. Bye, you stupid dickless killer. I hate killers like that. They just camp. They don't do much. Well, I'm gonna get off here, but I hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. So, before I go, I'm not gonna recommend this at all, but there's a certain channel on YouTube that is called Vox, and they do a lot of misleading stories, and they're owned by NBC Universal. Anyways, they want to kick off an independent channel that... Wait. Oh yeah. Why have I become Leatherface first, please? Need the quietness. But anyways, they're trying to get another YouTube channel kicked off because they're independent and conservative, and it's kind of wrong. And I asked YouTube, why does Vox have... How can they dictate policies for YouTube? They're a corporation that makes hundreds of millions of dollars making their content. They're not affected by downvotes. They're not affected if people dislike their channel. And they're going after little channels, and it's kind of bad. Like, even I as a YouTuber, I have a right to pick and choose who I'm going to support and who I'm not going to support. And it's not like I want like channels to be banned or massive, flag campaign. But the worst thing was someone that I think is awesome. She's a pro wrestler. She runs Santino Brothers and Lucha Girls. Her Lucha Girls channel got banned with no reason or rhyme. And people are able to like upload her content all the time, and other pro wrestling channels content all the time. And they sit there and try to get their content removed. Unwanted content to be removed from from other people's channels, and YouTube does nothing about it. It's kind of bad. Just like I have to keep disputing when I get a third-party claim on behalf of so-and-so, not actually from, like, for instance, Friday the 13th, the game. I muted all the copyright songs. I did everything right, and yet they're going after the score, the chase music, which is a very important part. And my good buddy Mr. Big Worm told me I should just remove the song, and I'm like, why should I have to remove music that I didn't do anything wrong? It's in the game. And I'm really glad like Dead by Daylight doesn't do it. I mean, because you got Michael Myers' theme performed by John Carpenter. And of course in my description I said there's no... I wonder, I could get her if I had 9,000. The vomit girl. Ugh, so nasty. But anyways, it's like they get permission to use the music for the game. They paid a fee to have the music included in the game, and yet for any of us who do live streams, especially here on YouTube, we get in trouble with third-party copyright claims. they're not even manually looked at. They just automatically put a claim to it. And it's like, that's ridiculous. You don't own the music either. Who really owns the music is Harry Manfredini. Without his music, there might as well not ever be a game. It'd be like watching Jaws without the theme. It would be less scary. Or watching a Friday the 13th movie. Without that iconic and epic theme, it'd be less scary. And they only get me for about a minute. About a minute is all they do. So if they did do it manually, they only watch for like about a minute. And it's ridiculous that third parties can claim your content, put a copyright claim. So if you were making money, like if I was making money on my YouTube channel, they're gonna profit off me, off my hard work, and it's not right. But anyways, I said to YouTube, like, how can Vox dictate the policies of what we as viewers should be able to watch? I've only watched one of Vox videos and I was not impressed with it. And it's just ridiculous. It's just like on Twitter, I shut a lot of people up and I said, shut up about politics. You know, we should be positive every day. I mean, look at us. We live in a great country. We're free. We could pick and choose what we want to do for a living. We're all equal under the laws. And yet, so many people who just don't like the president, absolutely hate the president. Like, for instance, I said it. We might have criticized Obama over his policies that we disagreed with, but we did it respectfully. We didn't attack him personally. And I didn't see a lot of hate, but there are trolls, and there were, you know, the hate groups out there. But us conservatives, us who are Republicans, we didn't hate him. I never once said Obama wasn't my president. And they need to stop doing this, because all I see on there on Twitter is resign or be impeached. They're trying to impeach a president who did nothing wrong. Russia did meddle in the election by creating ads that they bought. They didn't hack any systems. They didn't hack voting machines. They didn't hack any of that stuff. And, you know, people say, well, Trump must be guilty because he was defensive. Well, here's the thing. Imagine you being accused of committing treason. Imagine if you're the one that gets your reputation completely ruined by these no-nonsense people who just can't let things go. I said 2016's over, and I said, what are the Democrats actually talking about? They're not talking about policies. They're not talking about, except, oh, let's raise the taxes up. Who wants taxes raised up? Oh, the rich need to pay their fair share. Well, then Hollywood should pay their fair share for every bit of money they make. But yet they donate money to charities, and that's noteworthy. But still, we're all Americans, and we should act like Americans. And it's like all those who claim if Trump won, they would leave this country. They're still here. You know why? Because they have the right to stay here. No one's saying, well, get out if you don't like it. But I said this: if you think all these countries that that are third world, like Mexico, which they have a very bad problem with the drug cartels, everyone knows about it, they just don't talk about it because it's not an issue. And I even said, you know, the war on drugs, what did that actually accomplish? It did nothing to stop drugs from coming into our country. And I hate to jump on politics, and it's like, I'd rather talk about something else than politics. You know, we should be having discussions, but we should have respectful ones about anything. Also, yesterday there was another mass shooting on Virginia Beach. A disgruntled employee killed 11 people and wounded 3. it's sad that this continue to politicize it. You know, let's ban guns, because guns are evil. Not people. People can't be evil, right? I mean, that's just ridiculous. And I even stated, none of us in the gaming community / pro wrestling community ever support real violence against women or against men. That's domestic violence, by the way. And there's so many people who are anti-pro wrestling these days. They think what they're seeing is legit real, when all the stars, all the wrestlers, even I, have come out and said, it's fake, right? And even though some people are like, but it's real to me. But yeah, probably the most dangerous match in pro wrestling is a ladder match. You're still falling on your back, but you have to fall on your back, but you're still falling at a height of 20 feet. And before the days of, the days of ECW, where they had it, and even WWF Attitude Era, where they had to get more physical because they were tired of people saying pro wrestling was fake. So they amped up the physicality, but back then they didn't know. A lot of people didn't realize that you can suffer a concussion, so they had to change policies to make sure that no one gets hit in the head. Plus, we got a boxing and pro wrestling commission. They're both one and the same. The worst thing is New Mexico. They permanently banned any pro wrestling in that state. There's no schools whatsoever. One of my friends, she wanted to be a pro wrestler, but she would have to move and take her family somewhere else to get trained, or she would have to travel somewhere else to get trained. And, it costs money to get trained in that sport. And yes, it is still a sport. It's sports entertainment. But that's the reason why they always say, please don't try this at home. If you're not trained or supervised by a professional, you shouldn't be doing something at all, especially any move, because if you do it wrong, you're going to break someone's neck, or you're going to injure yourself in the process, and it does happen. It's just like, I wasn't for backyard wrestling, which really was pretty violent. And to me, wrestling is, you could be a technical wrestler, you could do hardcore matches, and even some companies have decided to not allow their wrestlers to get bloody by razor blading themselves. I've said this, if I do pro wrestling, I'm not going to do any blood matches. Not that I'm worried that I might make somebody sick or give them AIDS. It's just, blood is not clean. They tell people not to drink their own blood. I have accidentally, because when I had a bloody nose, and I was trying to make it stop, I had my head back, it was going down my throat. But the realization is, we as a nation are free, so let's be happy about that. And I said this, when democracy actually works, and it's not their kind of democracy, what they love, then they hate it. And it's really sickening. Like, over the holiday, Memorial Day, all I saw was nothing but negative trends. I should have said, today we're supposed to honor those who lost their lives at war. Instead of being negative, we should be thinking about the families, the Gold Star families, all those who have lost a member of war. And I said, we are the first nation to actually observe and honor those at wartime, all the ones that have fallen, the fallen heroes. And a lot of people who survived war, the veterans, they all say, don't call me a hero. That goes for someone who died. And while some people have told me I'm a hero for beating cancer, I tell them, save that for someone who died of it. I mean, it's like I said, we have to talk about things that are uncomfortable, but we should be respectful of one another. I disagree with multiple viewpoints, even my own party I often disagree with. but I do it out of respect. And I even talked about the two-party establishments on Twitter, and I said, what have they done for us? Some have done good intentions while others didn't really care. And I'm just sick and tired of them wasting taxpayers' money to do absolutely nothing. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed, like the infrastructure. And yet they're not doing it. Oh, I don't like what Trump's doing. I don't like that. So, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do it. Either work with the president or just become a rogue faction. I don't really care. But it's like, the only way you can impeach somebody, especially a president, is if he did something wrong. I mean, that's the way it goes. And of course, I get really tired of the, you know, political stuff that's put in movies. If it's not needed, it shouldn't be there. And I still laugh at Halloween 2018, where they actually, you know, people always say, oh, gender swapping is not funny, but it is true that Clyde actually did dress up as a woman once. Put a wig on to hide the fact that he was Clyde. I think that's true. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Might have to look it up. But, you know, it's like when somebody's an infamous outlaw hiding from the cops, they'll do about anything to disguise themselves. All I know is I want to thank everyone who supports my channel. You know, I don't get upset with my subscribers. I don't cuss them out. I might cuss at myself occasionally when I fail at something. But you know what? I have to say this. I'm not a pro gamer by any means. I enjoy what I do, but I'm not a pro. I don't get invited to major gaming events. I don't get people calling me to test out a new game, you know. And it's really sad what's going on with YouTube, you know, with all the mass flaggings, false flags, false copyright claims. And the developers should come out and make a statement that we stand behind those who stream our games, to put out our games so people can have an interest in them, even if they don't play this game. Just watching this game or watching any game, if it piques someone's interest to play it, then kudos. And I'm not attacking the gamers, or I'm not attacking the developers of any game, but they really need to stand behind their product and say, we are proud that people are interested in these games. We are proud that we have gamers that show interest. And if I reviewed a game and I said, well, there were some problems with this game, it's not like I try to use positive criticism. And I look at the negatives and I look at the positive games, the pros and cons of games. But I'm not a journalist. I'm not a gaming journalist. I'm not the news media. But when I hear a story that really, you know, when all I hear is negative, and I told a wrestler, it's hard to stay positive when I feel like I'm drowning in a sea of negativity. Like, every day should be beautiful. When you wake up in the morning, you should think, the sun's out, it's beautiful, it's almost summertime. Grilling, barbecue grilling, swimming, beaches, vacation. That's what we should be looking for. Not looking at what happened. And, you know, like I said, the news media is so negative these days that it really makes me sick. I love actually hearing factual stories that matter. Even if it's a sad tragedy, my heart goes out to the victims of tragedy. But there's nothing there's nothing anyone can do about it. People are evil in general. I just really wish people would stop the hating, stop the division, the dividedness, and be united, and be the voice. You know, when we think something's wrong, we need to stand up for what is right. Because if we continue to stand up for what is wrong, we get nowhere. So I'm going to end this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so very much. Hit that like button. I hate bringing up politics on a live stream. I even hate talking about when I'm doing on camera work, you know. But it is important to remember, and I've said this many years ago, what happens in the political world does affect us all. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's really negative, and we need to stand up and fight against the negativity. My new friend that I made on Apex Legends, originally he was going to complain about the fact that I was playing his character, and I taught him a life lesson. Like, I said this: if I'm that character, and let's say I walk away from the room and somebody already picked that character, that's perfectly fine. But what really bothers me on Apex Legends, and some people might not have mics, or they just... Hello. Are you back, Steve? Oh. Hey, Annoying, how's it going? I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling on and on. I'm about to end the live stream. But, you know, like, some people might watch 5 or 10 minutes of this and then they get bored. Which is fine. I'm trying not to make live streams too long. But you can check out once it's fully uploaded on YouTube. But yeah, I just been having some tough times lately. And, you know, it's like I get direct messages on Twitter from women who are looking for a guy, and they ask me what I do, and I say, well, I'm currently doing YouTube, even though it's not paying the bills, because I'm not getting paid. I don't even have enough subscribers to monetize my channel. Better. Yeah, I'm just sick of the negativity that goes on social media. I'm trying to stay as positive as possible. But it's like I told a wrestler, and I said this earlier.
You should try Twitch.
Oh, well, it's YouTube in general. It's just any social media. You go on Twitter and you just see a bunch of negative trends, and you're trying to go through your day and you don't want to think about certain things, and you're just... But if you have to bring it up, I try to bring common sense to them, to the ones that are negative. Like, I always say this: be the best you. And if people don't like it, then it shouldn't matter what they think. I will be right back. I might play one more match. I don't know. It's just, I'm getting kind of tired. Getting chased around by a killer. None of my friends are on, so of course they always say invite us, and it's like sometimes I do, and it's like any other game. Half the time they might not respond to it. But like most of my friends tell me they see what I'm playing, so they don't want to bother me, which is fine, because if people want to play with me, that's great. If they don't, you know, it's just, I'm gonna start searching for a match. I'll be right back though. it's just like when I occasionally come back to Friday the 13th, which is a very rare. I mean, I don't come back so often, but when I do, I still don't like the update. I mean, the rage mode update, where it makes it harder for you to hit Jason. I mean, you can still kill him, but of course, a lot of people in the gaming community, especially in the Friday the 13th community, they complain about the pocket knives. So let's nerf those. Oh, the med sprays. Oh, you're wasting the med sprays. Sorry I had med sprays when I died, because I'm being chased by a serial killer, a fictional mass murderer. So what the hell do they expect me to do? Of course, we have those perks where, especially Friday the 13th, if you pick up one health spray, you'll get 2. Alright, here we go. I gotta get chased for 120 seconds. Probably won't do it in this match here. Oh, we got an even Steven on characters. We got Dwight, we got... Oh, we do got Nia. And then we got Meg. She just looks way different. Dwight needs to stop chewing his damn nails, though. Like, stop doing that, Dewey. Did I even... I could have sworn I picked an offering. Like the last time I picked Springwood and we ended up in frickin' McMillian or the Asylum. It's like on YouTube you see, like I like PC games, but I haven't really played PC games in a long time because I don't have anything that's powerful enough to play games, and I don't really have the money to spend buying something more powerful. And the whole debate about, you know, consoles versus PC games. Some PC games are really great and some aren't. I mean, that's just the way it is. Hope it ain't the Legion Killer. If it is, we're just gonna be screwed. Oh, the Hex Ruin. Great. It's probably the Hag. Wow, I'm actually making... never mind, I keep missing. Stupid thing. Wow. Oh, it's the Vomit Girl. Oh no, it is Legion. Shit. I'm getting out of here. Fuck this. I'm gonna go find his damn... Oh shit. You venomous, dickless dork. Oh, come on. Why didn't he come right after me to begin with? I was working on Jenny with someone. That's why I can't stand. Ah, come on. That's great. Is he camping me? Seriously. You're... Come on, guys. Get me off the hook. Come on. Come on, Dwight. Got a pair of balls? By any means? Got a pair? Let's get the hell out of here. He's gonna come back. Oh wait, he can see us healing though. I think. Maybe not. He probably has a daily ritual of healing. Well, we can't. I can't fix that. Gotta find that damn... Not the right totem, but oh well. It's not the right totem, but I don't care. I'm just getting rid of it. Might as well. Got 60 seconds of being exhausted. Shit. Ah, great. She's down in the damn basement. Oh. Oh! Fan-frickin-tastic! Oh shit. Woo! Are you what? How? How? I want to know how he does that. There's no way. No frickin' way. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna take me down in your stupid creepy basement, you butthole. Oh my god. I hate how I can't wiggle free. Ah, frickin' frack. Oh shit. shit! Why? That's fucking great! Fucking awesome! Thanks! You purposely showed him where I'm at. Oh my god. Fuck you! We only got one Jenny done. And I'm dead. Great. Thanks, you asshole. Is that Kindred? Oh, great. She literally led him right to me when she stupidly missed a skill check. Alright, that's gonna wrap up things. Hit that like button, subscribe. That's another thing that really gripes me is when somebody is a Legion, you can't work on any of the Jennies together, and yet she purposely missed a skill check. I should have just done it myself and I would have been fine, but no. Alright guys, that's the end.